dictator speaks, the command is clear.
Alright, it's time.
The bus is parked, the end is.
PSG are officially putting Europe on notice. They just won the Champions League back-to-back, and now football has a problem. For years, Real Madrid were the kings of Europe. Nobody controlled the Champions League like Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo became Mr. Champions League. He led Madrid to 4 Champions League trophies and helped build the greatest Champions League dynasty football has ever seen. People said Madrid just used money to win. And yes, Madrid has always been one of the richest clubs in the world. But they still had warriors: Ramos, Casemiro, Cruz, Modric, Benzema, and Cristiano Ronaldo. That team was built for the Champions League. They had mentality, and somehow they always found ways to survive. When teams saw Madrid in the Champions League, they already felt defeated. Then everything changed. In 2018, Cristiano Ronaldo left for Juventus FC. Ramos got older, and Pepe retired. And slowly, the dynasty started fading away.
Should have gone for the head.
Even though Madrid still managed to win more Champions Leagues after Ronaldo left, the fear around them slowly disappeared. While Madrid was changing, PSG was evolving into something terrifying. For years, PSG were football's biggest joke. They signed superstar after superstar: Neymar, Messi, Mbappe. On paper, it looked unstoppable, but in reality, it was just chaos. Neymar was constantly getting injured, Messi never truly fit in the system, and Mbappe always was frustrated. And PSG became known as the failed super team that tried to buy football history. Then, Luis Enrique stepped in, and PSG stopped acting like celebrities and started acting like a real football team. This new PSG is tactically insane. Every player presses, every player defends, and every player attacks. This is not the old PSG anymore. What makes PSG dangerous now is that they don't rely on one superstar. They attack in waves: Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Doué, Vitinha, Neves, Barcola. And because PSG play in League One, they are able to rotate players constantly. Their stars don't even need to play every full match. Meanwhile, other clubs across Europe are fighting wars every weekend in harder leagues. Some League One matches have even been rescheduled to help PSG prepare for Champions League games. That gives PSG a massive advantage. And somehow, the craziest part of all of this is Mbappe left PSG to chase the Champions League at Real Madrid. But now PSG looks even better without him. They look phenomenal. Meanwhile, Madrid is slowly starting to look like the old PSG. A collection of superstars without balance. Super teams do not guarantee success anymore. Structure does. Tactics do. Discipline does. Luis Enrique built a machine. And if PSG keeps winning, Europe is going to turn against them. Because football always needs a supervillain. Real Madrid used to be that supervillain, and now it is becoming the one and only PSG. A rich super club with unlimited money and ridiculous squad depth. Their bench is better than most starting 11s across all of Europe. How do you even compete with that? But there's still one question left. Who can actually stop PSG? Because right now, PSG is becoming the final boss of football. And the scary part, Real Madrid used to be that final boss. When teams saw Madrid in the Champions League, they already felt defeated. That fear is starting to happen with PSG now. So who stops them? Maybe it is Barcelona. Barcelona suddenly feels like the underdog again. Young, hungry, fearless. And Lamine Yamal is already competing with PSG superstar Dembele for the Ballon d'Or. For years, Barcelona looked financially broken. Now they are slowly rebuilding, and football fans are desperate for somebody to challenge PSG's dominance. Could Lamine Yamal become the wonder kid that saves Europe?
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
If PSG keeps winning, this might become a dynasty. And if that happens, they might eventually surpass the great Real Madrid as Europe's biggest superpower. So now football has a new question. Not can PSG win the Champions League, but who is actually going to stop them? For years, Europe belonged to Real Madrid, but football changes fast. And now the crown might belong to PSG. European football has a PSG problem.